Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bills. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get paid. There's jam tomorrow cause there's none today. This would be worthwhile if I could see you smile. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. La 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 la, I must be barking mad.
How are you feeling? Andy? Andy, wake up!
The penguins are cold.
Hey?
The bike is leaving.
Andy, wake up!
What's up? What's up? You alright?
No, I'm really nervous. I can't sleep. What about you?
Now that you mention it.
It's like everything is riding on this.
You're tired and your mind's exaggerating it. It's only the first day in court. If we lose, we appeal.
But what if they take Sheeran away from us in the meantime?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But we won't come to it because they won't take him away from us. We've passed all the inspections so far. Today is simply a formality to make it all official.
Do you think we should have just gone straight for adoption first?
No.
Why not?
Because it's 3:36 in the morning and you need distracting. Come here.
Andy, you know you have a one-track mind.
Well, yeah, it's a hard job, but one of us has to do it. You're welcome. There it is, Alf. I knew I'd left it on the desk somewhere. Wallace puts everything except the things she's supposed to put away. It's a recipe for a tiramisu martini. Thought you might like to try it.
Oh, this looks exciting. Thanks, Andy.
No worries. You're really getting into this bartending, aren't you?
Absolutely love it. You know, when you do those jobs, when you suddenly realise this is what you should have always been doing all your life.
Yeah. I felt like that the first day we opened the Summersby. I wasn't so sure the second day.
Well, this is the first time it's happened to me. It's like it's cancelled out all the terrible stuff I've gone through.
Oh, glad to hear it, Alf. You're such a great guy. You deserve a break. You deserve to be happy. Welcome to the Summersby Hotel. We hope you have a sunshine stay. Do you have a booking?
No, mate, just dropping off if you get my drift.
What's the amount? And the code to put it against?
Oh, damn it! I forgot we got this stupid code system now.
Well, I'm going to need it if you want me to take the drop.
But it's already late. Jago will kill me if it's not here today. Look at your face. It's just an expression, mate. I mean, it will only break my legs. Now, what if I leave it in and give you a phone call later with the code?
I don't know.
Come on, mate. There's 10 grand there. A bit much to be walking up and down the street with.
10 grand? Why so much? No, it's all right. I don't want to know. All right, leave it here. I'll put it in the safe until you call with the code. Don't forget now.
Not a chance. My life depends on it. Oh, your face is a picture. Well, see you later, mate.
Wow, it's a different world, Alf. And I really don't like being in it. Welcome to the Summersby Hotel. We hope you have a sunshine stay. Do you have a booking?
I do. Felix Penrose.
Felix? Isn't that...
Sorry, I mean Felicity. Felicity Penrose. Felix is my nickname.
I see. And, yes, there you are. Booked in for... Oh, wait a minute. I think there's a mistake with the dates. We've got you down for 6 months.
No, that's right. I'm a business development analyst and I'm working with a local company. I live in Cambridge.
Well, it's all starting to make sense now. Excellent. I'll get you booked in. So, you work with businesses?
That's right. I go over everything with you, processes, income, resources, and then suggest strategies to get you off to the next level. Give you an insight into what investors are really looking for.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Do you work for yourself?
Oh no, too much like hard work. I work for a large company. Take my salary each month and get on with my life.
Well, as a business owner, I totally get it. But don't you get bored with a set salary each month? You strike me as quite a driven person who'd enjoy the challenge of increasing their income, living on the edge, or rather succeeding on the edge.
Very intuitive. I get that from investing in stocks.
Really?
Yeah, I've made way more than my salary through the stocks. I own my home in Cambridge. I own it outright. No mortgage.
Wow. But you're so young.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
So, how much do you think someone would need to start investing?
Well, high risk is where the money is, and I'd say 10,000 would be a good place to start. But it's not called high risk for nothing.
Right.
I can recommend some books to get you started if you like.
No, why not?
I'll drop off the list later. I'm tired now, and there's no rush. I'll be here for 6 months.
Hello, Felix.
Good morning.
You know, I would never give you a man's name like Felix.
I actually chose it myself, and I love it.
I'm going to call you Fella.
Fella.
Fella? Fred, that sounds more masculine than Felix does.
Nevertheless, it's what I'm going to call you.
But why fella?
And why not Felix, which is my name?
Because you felled me with those baby blue eyes. Get it? Felled. Like with a tree. I'm the tree. You felled me.
My name is Felix. Now, you can call me Felix, or better still, Ms. Penrose, and my eyes are icy green.
Now, are you sure there's nothing else you need?
We could use some gold foil.
Need, Benedict. I said anything else you need.
I do need it. It is a vital ingredient for any decent kitchen.
If you want to label your kitchen as substandard, that's your business, but it won't get you any gold foil.
Pah!
Same conversation every week. I tell you what, the day I say yes to gold foil, you'll know I've had enough, and I'm trying to give you a heart attack.
Don't worry. I will speak with our worthy investors, and you will first see your words written in gold foil on your plate. Then I shall make you eat them with the most delicate chocolate mousse you can even imagine.
Blessing, you were saying there was something you forgot to add last week? Blessing. Oh, yes. Sorry, did you call me? Did you go somewhere sunny? You were miles away. No, I was just thinking. Obviously. About what? Love? Ooh, I mean Dove. I was thinking we should have Dove on the menu. What do you think, Chef Benedict?
Ah, wonderful idea. On a bit of kale, raspberries and pumpkin. We could leave the heads on and pin the beaks with molten platinum. It will be magnificent.
You know what? I'm going to leave you two in your la-la land. I need to leave for the court now anyway.
Blessing, where is my paper and pen? I need to write and draw. I need to create.
They are here, Chef Benedict. Oh no, the pen has dropped on the floor and my back is sore.
Don't worry, my blessing. I will pick it up. There.
Oh dear. Forgive me, Jesus.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Try not to worry.
Yeah, easier said than done. We want our little boy. We should have brought him with us. I knew it. I knew it.
No, Marcia, you are absolutely right to leave him at home. It's not like he can testify to help your case.
The judge can see how well cared for he is and how much we love him.
He'll see how much you love him anyway.
Yeah, but should we sit here looking lovingly at a photo of him or something?
I have lots on my phone.
No, but then they'll think we're like a pair of teenagers who can't stay off their phones for 2 seconds.
Oh God, you're right. What are we going to do? I know. Is there a TV or a monitor? I could cast my phone to it so everyone can see how we're looking at it lovingly.
That's a great idea. I can't see one though. Oh, what's that in the corner over there?
You two need to calm right down. That is not a monitor or a TV.
And what is it?
No idea, but it's not a TV. And even if it was, you had to hand your phones in at security, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I think we're losing it, Mars.
Neither of you are losing anything. Not your sanity and not Sheeran. Now, just sit there and listen to the proceedings. Don't even think about what your face looks like. Marcia, whatever you think you're doing right now definitely isn't working.
This is my strong woman who will protect her child like a lioness with her cubs while still being soft and loving and ready to play with her little darlings, look.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're really good at it. Shall I do my bewildered lion face?
No. Right, the clerk is coming. That means he's about to bring the judge in. No more faces, either of you. Just do nothing.
Quiet, Alf. Here she comes. I don't want her to think I'm crazy.
Hello. Fred, isn't it?
My, what a good memory you have.
It was only this morning, but yes, it's part of my job to remember the details.
Well, you do it very well. Very well.
Thank you. Now, look, I'm glad I bumped into you. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot this morning. I'm going to be here for the next 6 months, so it would be good if there wasn't any negative tension every time we see each other. What do you think? Can we be friendly? Or at least professional?
Oh, of course. We can be professional. I wasn't aware we were being anything but.
Really? You don't see anything wrong with our conversation this morning?
Of course not. Just two friends chewing the fat.
Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I've got a meeting to get to, so I must be off. I'm glad we had this chat and that we're in agreement.
Me too. Shake on it?
Not necessary, Fred.
Run along, my sweet. But I don't think there's anything we can do about the positive tension, darling. Not yet, anyway. Best to let things develop a little slower. Savour them. Fred, what are you up to? Never you mind, Alf. Never you mind. And what about the mother?
We believe the mother to be on the run with the baby's father, Your Honour.
Only believe?
Yes, Your Honour. Victoria Spence left with the father originally, but was not physically with Matthew when he returned to collect Sheeran, then had to flee again.
I see. So there is a possibility that she could return for Sheeran as only the father gave permission for the adoption. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honour.
But she was a terrible mother.
Marcia.
Sorry, Your Honour. But she was.
I've no doubt that she was, Mrs. Smart. However, this is my court, and I'll ask you for the last time not to interrupt.
Come on, Marcia. Be quiet for Sheeran.
Right. Firstly, I think you took the best course of action in applying for special guardianship rather than adoption for the very fact that you don't have the mother's permission to keep the child. The fact that the mother left the child in the first place could be an indication of her suitability as a parent to Sheeran. However, she is not here to defend herself, so that is a matter for another day, if at any time she contests the decision made today. I'm ready to make my decision. Mr. and Mrs. Smart, you appear to be a healthy couple. Mrs. Smart, you've raised concerns with your behavior this morning. I understand your lack of self-control was most likely down to your eagerness to know that Sheeran will remain in your care, which in itself is commendable and understandable. However, a lack of self-control is a dangerous trait when it comes to parenting. There will be days when Sheeran won't be a babe in arms, but a toddler, getting into everything, and a teenager expressing deep hatred for his not real parents. Will you be able to control yourself then, Mrs. Smart?
Your Honour, I can vouch...
It was a rhetorical question, Miss Quinton.
Sorry, Your Honour.
Very well, very well. I've decided to grant your request and award special guardianship to you, Mr. and Mrs. Smart. Sheeran Wilson is officially in your custody and your responsibility.
Yes!
We did it, Andy, we did it. Oh, thank you so much, Your Honour, thank you. Oh, yes!
Marcia!
No visitors, please.
Chef Benedict, it's me, Blessing. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, you can come in. Hello, my blessing.
Hello, Chef Benedict.
No need to stand at the threshold. Come in, entrez.
Thank you. Chef Benedict, there's a sensitive matter I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, you're expecting company. It's all right, I can come back another time.
No, blessing, please do not leave. I wasn't expecting anyone at all.
But you have prepared the most wonderful meal and the table is set for two. And there's a beautiful red rose by one of the plates.
I know, I do this every evening.
Every evening?
Mostly, yes. Now, what did you want to talk to me about, Blessing?
Nothing, it doesn't matter anymore.
Blessing, you are crying. Pourquoi?
No, Chef Benedict, I'm not crying. It's just the potatoes.
How many times must I tell you, Blessing? Potatoes don't make you cry. Tell me, what is wrong?
Oh, Chef Benedict, I came here to tell you that I don't like us being in separate rooms, only to find you have been entertaining some other woman all this time. Or perhaps it is Gerard.
But Blessing, that is wonderful news. I don't like us being in separate rooms either. These few months have been very hard.
Is this why you've been eating with someone else?
I've not been eating with anyone else, I promise, my blessing.
Then what's going on?
As I said, it's been very hard not having you here, so when I miss you, I have been having a pretend date night.
Oh, Chef Benedict, that's so romantic. And a little sad.
No, blessing. It is very sad. But not anymore. You will move in here tonight?
Tonight?
Wait, tonight. We can still just pretend, case I know how strongly you feel about it.
Chef Benedict, that is a wonderful idea. I will go and get my things.
Get them in the morning. Dinner is ready. This is your seat here, blessing.
Thank you.
And a real rose, my real blessing.
Oh, Chef Benedict, I'm so happy. I love
Yes, my blessing?
it.
Oui. I love it too.
Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bills. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get...
Barking Mad is written, directed and produced by Jacqueline Malcolm, Karol Malcolm and Marva Gregorio de Souza. Executive producer is Eva Christine Ingram. Performed by David Gurney, Verona Rose, Ian Pink and Josie Mills. Original music by Francis Hugh Miles. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams.
I must be barking